Today we're going to talk about walking in wisdom without wallowing or wilting. So we're looking for ways for you to move through your world without being thrown off course or smushed by the stressful things that are happening around you. So what I want to talk about today is called Wise Mind. And Wise Mind is a theory that was developed by Marsha Linehan, who developed dialectical behavior therapy. And the Wise Mind is an idea, I think, that it is at the heart of anxiety management. I think that when you pursue Wise Mind, it's one of the best ways you can tackle overwhelming anxiety. So what is Wise Mind? Well, what Marsha Linehan says is that there are certain states of mind that we get into when we're experiencing a stressful or an anxious situation. So one of those states of mind is called rational mind or reasonable mind, and this is going to be on one end of the spectrum where your state of mind might be to ignore all feelings, to ignore all of your values, and stay completely logical, completely objective, feet on the ground. Sometimes this can be described as cold or numb, where you're just not feeling any feelings, just trying to be objective and impartial. So that's the rational mind. That's one state of mind. Another state of mind is the emotional state, the emotional mind, which is going to be at the other end of the spectrum. And this is much more fiery and emotional and volatile state of mind. This is when you're going to get your mood swings. It's going to depend on what's happening around you. When you're in emotional mind, you're disregarding rational mind, right? So the truth about what's happening, facts, logic, none of that even matters when you're in emotional mind because you're so overwhelmed by all of the feelings that are happening around that. So you have these two ends of the spectrum. And so I think of rational mind as being blue, kind of icy, blue, cold, harsh kind of state of mind, and then emotional mind of being red, of being vibrant, of hot and inflamed and erratic and volatile. And what we want when we're pursuing Wise Mind is a nice purple. We want to blend both of these into a middle ground to get a nice warm purple, not too cold, not too hot, but that gives us information from both sides. Because the truth is both states of mind can help us. They can give us information. So for example, when you're in rational mind, when you're in Wise Mind, you can use rational mind to help you understand objectively what's really happening. Is the thing you're afraid of actually likely to happen? Are these things grounded in reality? Can you maintain some objectivity while also tapping into the emotional side and getting some information about your feelings? Your limbic system gives you a lot of information, and that's important. So you can tap into both of those things. I like to say interview both sides of it. So when you're in a stressful situation, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe you have to make a decision about, like, do I leave? Do I respond? What do I do? How do I handle this stressful situation? Think about pursuing Wise Mind and interview interview the rational mind and say, what is the objective facts? Tell me, Mr. Rational Mind, tell me your objective, feelings-free stance on what's happening. And then interview emotional mind and say, emotional mind, I see that you're just so overwhelmed. Tell me about all your feelings. Great. Get a good solid understanding of both ends of the spectrum, and then Wise Mind can kick in and you can make a decision that's based both on your true experience and your true feelings and also on the objective and rational experience that's happening around you.